The holidays can be a roller coaster of emotions. Some of us feel happy and excited, but others feel the opposite, especially those who are battling addiction. That's why it is so important to help those who need it this holiday season, reaching out to your loved ones. Now, joining me this morning is Vanessa Wood. She is an alumni from the Dallas 24-Hour Club. I've done some stories with them. They do awesome work. Good morning to you, Vanessa. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now, for our viewers who may not know about the Dallas 24-Hour Club, could you please tell us about it and how it has helped you specifically?
Absolutely. The Dallas 24-Hour Club is a transitional living facility located here in Dallas that assists alcoholics and addicts beginning their journey of recovery and re-entering the world, really.
Absolutely. And, I mentioned this a little bit before, but the holidays can be a tough time for some people. It's not always happy for everyone. So could you please tell us why that could be the case for some?
Sure. Speaking from my own experience, I entered the Dallas 24-Hour Club last October, October 11th. I had an experience. I continued to have an experience with alcoholism after one of my children became ill, and the Dallas 24-Hour Club offered me a path to recovery. The holidays, as you mentioned, are can be very difficult for alcoholics and addicts. We There's definitely a sense of loneliness. We're often isolated from our friends and family by way of our disease. And the 24-Hour Club, aside from offering a program of recovery, offers a sense of warmth and community during that time.
Well, Vanessa, your transparency and vulnerability is certainly appreciated. Thank you for sharing that with us. Now, let's talk about how Dallas 24-Hour Club makes Christmas special, and not just for the people they help, but for their families too. I understand there is a toy market that just took place, and tell us why that was so meaningful.
Absolutely. So, by way of volunteers, the club was able to put together an experience for residents to come in and shop. Many of the folks in recovery are not just parents, but grandparents, aunts, uncles. And as you can imagine, for those new in recovery, there isn't always the ability to go out and shop for gifts for their loved ones. So the club sets up the opportunity to come in, shop for items, have those items wrapped and ready to give to loved ones, which after a period of being in our alcoholism or in our addiction, we haven't always been able to provide something for the family that's been there for us. And so it's a wonderful experience.
Sure, absolutely. Now, Vanessa, I've got one more question for you before you go. And that is just what you would like to tell the public about the Dallas 24-Hour Club and what they do to help families for the holidays.
I can speak from my experience that the Dallas 24-Hour Club was instrumental in my recovery. I had reached a place where I was hopeless, and the club not only provided a path to recovery, but a support system and a community that lets you know that you're not alone and that we do recover, and that there's still plenty of happiness to be had, not only in this holiday season, but in life as a whole.
Yes, you are not alone. We do recover. And Vanessa, again, thank you so much for your transparency and your vulnerability and for joining us on Daybreak this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.